is Jeremy Hilton. I am a legislative and public policy advocate for military families, currently looking for work. My wife is in the Air Force and has been for almost 21 years, and she works at the Pentagon. We've done approximately, well, I said, we've done 11 PCS moves over that 21 years. Some of those were when I was in the Navy. Some of them when I was a spouse. So my wife and I met at the Air Force Academy. I cross commissioned in the Navy while my wife stayed Air Force. Did the normal training pipeline to be a nuclear trained submarine officer, and then reported at USS Nevada. Our daughter was born, Kate, in 2002, with a number of medical issues, and it was at that point we both decided that one of us, because of her issues, one of us was going to have to get out of the service. And we looked at the two services and made a rational decision that it made sense for me to get out of the Navy as opposed to her to get out of the Air Force. So after that, I got out of the Air Force, or out of the Navy. I got out of the Navy and joined the stay-at-home dad population because of Kate's medical circumstances. I spent probably the next 5 to 6 years primarily focused on her surgeries, her therapy, doing whatever it took to get her to where she needed to be. We moved, I think, 5 times during the first 4 or 5 years of her life, between deployments and PCSs, training, and then we ended up back here in Washington D.C. And that was in 2008. And so we've thankfully stayed here. My wife has done the D.C., Pentagon Andrews circuit, and that's allowed us to stabilize. And my daughter has stabilized as well as far as her medical condition goes. And it was when I got here that I decided that I needed to put to use some of what I had learned about specifically the military family advocacy world, and started that process.